our young youth and even our, you know, adults is that the arts is something that is within us that we have talent in, that they can really relate to. We reinforce the commitment to family by ensuring guidance for parents along with the curriculum overview. Parent participation with the child, which our parents are very involved. They even learn what the children are learning so they can go home and reinforce it when they get them. They ask me questions just like a student would. So I believe that the parents learn along with the child. I believe, and RFMS believes that, you know, the musical foundation promotes a well-rounded and valuable life experience, and that's what it's about. The vision here is to incorporate an interactive model of family, fun, and musical training. And with that formula, Musical Foundation promotes a well-rounded opportunity for anybody. One of the most important goals is to make it available. Availability, accessibility. Right now the schools, I don't know, not only we having schools shut down, but they cut the arts a long time ago. You know, we used to be able to go to Miss So-and-so down the street to her house or to the Sunday school teacher to take piano lessons. A lot of these opportunities are becoming far and few in between. So what I've asked, I have a scholarship donation card. This is not something that you have to, that anybody is required to do. This is something you can think about with donation, because with those students that, where their parents cannot afford lessons, we do scholarships. Scholarships are usually done based on consistency in attending, that, you know, the parent has to partner and make sure that they get here, and, you know, just to make sure that they're progressing. So I usually ask for donation. Like I said, it doesn't have to be something done here. I have a website that is on the back of the card, or on the front of the card. You can go to the website. There is a link that says donations and gift certificates. You can click on that link and pay, you know, anything you want, $5 or whatever, check, credit card, what have you. Anything that comes through for these kids goes towards their books, it goes towards their curriculum, it goes towards them being able to continue the tuition, to take lessons, and, you know, continue to support the artistic growth in our community. I believe that when young people are given this type of platform, a constructive platform, it gives them something to put their time into that's positive. And so we take the music field pretty seriously, but the way I look, what makes me a little different from the other music teachers is that I involve the family too. It's a family experience. So if you can take a look at that, and that's something that you can do with your own time, if you decide that's something you want to do, if you know anyone who wants to take lessons, if you have questions about even yourself taking lessons, you know, let me know. My information is on the card, and it's also on the program on the back. And we do everything. I mean, we don't just do piano. So if someone wanted voice or someone wanted guitar, I have subcontracted teachers that will come in and teach based on demand. And what I would like to do very quickly, I asked one of our parents to come up and just give her experience of how the parent-teacher family relationship works. Just, you know, you can give an overview of what we do when the parent comes in, because they do a lot more than just bring the kids. I'm going to ask Ms. Sharika when they come up as one of our supportive parents. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Bud and Reverend Benny Bud, who are here, and Ms. Crystal Fryer as well, who come and really interact every Saturday with me. Okay.
With the piano music class, we, as parents, come in, we do support our kids. We're here. Some of us have to creep out because our children will be distracted. But while our kids are learning, they're here having fun. We do it in a fun way as far as with our kids. Our smaller ones, we have, like she said earlier, more animated. We have the bunny hops, to teach them the keys as well, and of course, us as the parents, like she said, we're there as well, learning the keys. What's that again? What note is that? So, you know, at the same time, we're learning with our children and supporting our kids, as well as our kids are having fun. And I think it's really a wonderful unique thing that start our kids out young, because it also gives them growth in the future as far as college and performing arts and so forth, and it gets them a lot further with scholarships and so forth. Our children feel as though they deserve the best, and there's no way to show them that they deserve the best and they could be the best without having them being teased in school for not doing nothing at all. We're showing them that you could do something, and it's a positive perspective in our children. So,
not to mention that they do snacks for the kids. We feed the babies.
Yes, we feed the children. I'm a true believer that I make sure your children eat in between classes. So we just thank you for all your support, and just keep supporting and pushing our kids together and go forward.
We're proud and active parents. All the parents are active. Like she said, we do snacks. We do things that we even went on a field trip last week to the Historic Society and heard one of my colleagues sang. We do a classical presentation there, and they really enjoyed it. So I'd like to ask that you all continue to support them, continue to encourage them, and check out our website. Before you go to Mommy, Miss Lady, you guys come up and do your closing song. I'm going to have the Moonbeams and NYBCUs have, you know, they've advanced from the Sunbeams, but I catch them singing the songs when the Sunbeams sing on the slide. So I'm going to ask them to come up together, because we have a farewell song that we do. And I want Naya to sing too, because she knows all her words. Okay. Come over here, Marty. We ready? Okay. Remarks. First, and just on the back of the program, there's a special thanks. This is very important to me. Where we're at right now is Amazing Grace Baptist Church. I want to specifically and especially thank Amazing Grace Baptist Church. This is our pastor, Reverend Hall. His wife is in the back, First Lady Hall. We have some of our members here as well. They have allowed me the platform to come right here in the community and do this music. They don't ask for a dime. Most places I have to go and pay overhead, and I have to, you know, do some things, and it makes it where I have to then expect more from the parents. So them allowing me to come in and use the church, and what we try to do is tithe whatever we get to come in for now. As we grow, hopefully the tithing will turn into a measurable amount of rent that is due, that they deserve. But I want to especially thank them, because they're here as a pillar in the community, as a place where, you know, people can come. This church here is very familial. And so it really goes along with my vision of a family of musical fun. And so I could not do that without the support of Amazing Grace Baptist Church. And then, of course, a very special thanks to our wonderful and actively engaged RFMS parents. Can you stand, parents, please? The Sunbeams, the Moonbeams, my parents, and NYBCUs could not do this without you. She's holding her child. You met Sharika. She's got her child. But these parents are here on Saturday. They bring the kids on time. Even when I'm running late, they call me and ask where I am. And they are here consistently, and I sincerely thank them for that. Children cannot be successful without you know, the support of the family. So I thank you all for coming. We're going to have a cake, a special cake, because they did such a great job. And I just want to ask you all to give these babies another hand clap for a wonderful job. Well done. Bravo, bravo. Okay, so just relax, and we're going to cut the cake. And I guess you guys can get up and socialize.